Hello everyone, welcome back to the English grammar class. So today we are going to study English grammar chapter number 2. Chapter number 1 we had finished. Chapter number 1 was about word. And the chapter number 2 that we are going to start is the sentence. Okay. And this chapter is on page number 30. So open page number 13 of your English grammar book. Open page number 13 of your English grammar book, the Pansy book. Okay. So, before starting, let me write here the definition of a sentence. Okay. So, a sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. Okay. So in the last chapter what we had studied, the same definition with a little change. Okay. Word की definition क्या है? It's a group of letters. ठीक है. Now what is the definition of sentence? It's a group of words. What is a sentence? It's a group of words. क्या है sentence? Words का एक group. हमने words पढ़ा है first chapter में, right? We had studied words in the first chapter. So words, it is clear to us. Okay. Now we are going to study sentence. So sentence is a group of words. I am repeating it again. Sentence is a group of words. Now, if I say अगर हम सिर्फ words arrange करते, that is also a group of words, तो क्या वो एक proper sentence होगा? Will it be a proper sentence? No, because second condition for a group of words to be a sentence is that it should make complete sense. Okay, a group of words that makes complete sense. Complete sense मतलब एक proper meaning निकल कर आना चाहिए. Okay, it should be complete. Half information given in any group of words will not be a proper sentence. अगर किसी group of words में half information दी है, okay, तो वो एक sentence नहीं होगा. So I am repeating it one more time that a sentence is a group of words. What is it? It's a group of words that makes complete sense. एक group of word जो complete sense बनाता है, जिसका एक proper meaning होता है. In the words also there was a proper meaning, right? When we were studying words, I told you, जब हम words पढ़ रहे थे तब I told you, right, कि a group of letter that should make a proper meaning. Okay, एक proper meaning होना चाहिए उस word का. तो here also the same way group of words का एक proper meaning होना चाहिए, complete sense निकल कर आना चाहिए. Okay, so this is what a sentence is. Now after that some important things I am going to tell you. The same page number 13. Okay, the description of a sentence is given there, जो हम अभी समझ रहे हैं, that we are understanding. Okay, so there are some conditions. First is a sentence must always begin with a capital letter. Okay, so this is the first condition. A sentence should begin with a capital letter. Okay, a sentence must always begins with a capital letter. Okay, एक sentence जो है वो हमेशा ये capital letter से start होता है. For example, if I am writing, this is about this first line that we are understanding. ये जो example है वो इस चीज के regarding है. Okay, capital letter. So I have written this example that this is a class. ये एक class है. Okay. So this is a class. Is this a proper sentence? Have we written the sentence correctly? क्या हमने correct लिखा है sentence? No, because the first condition that applies is a sentence should always begin with a capital letter. एक sentence जो है वो begin means start होता है capital, but is this sentence beginning with a capital letter? क्या ये sentence capital letter से start हो रहा है? No. So we will correct this. Okay. So this thing is wrong. So we will write this T capital. THIS. This is a class. Okay. So now this one is correct. Okay. This is correct now. And this thing is also a rule of punctuations. Now punctuation marks we are going to study. So first rule you got it? Understood? समझ में आ गया first rule that a sentence always begin with a capital letter, just as we have begun. Now the second thing is second rule is the words should be arranged in a proper order. Okay. Rule number 2 on the same page. Page number 13. Okay. On the same page. Second condition. What is the second condition? That the words used in the sentence must be in their proper order. Now this one is very interesting. Okay, this is very interesting. The sentence, the words used in a sentence must be in their proper order. In Hindi, how to understand this? Sentence में जो हम words use कर रहे हैं वो एक proper order में होने चाहिए. जैसे ही the same way that we have understood about words. Okay, letters should be there in proper order. जब हम words पढ़ रहे थे तब I told you that letters जो है वो proper order में होने चाहिए. The letters should be there in proper order, right? So in the same way in sentence, the words should be there in proper order. For example, if I write very Rohan is intelligent. Very Rohan is intelligent. So is there any proper meaning coming out? Very Rohan is intelligent. Have you read such type of sentence before? I have not read it. Because why? Because this is not a proper sentence. According to rule number 2, what should be there? The words that are there in sentence should be in a proper order. But here we can see that the words are not in a proper order. The words are arranged in a jumbled way. Okay? Jumbled way means idhar udhar arranged hai wo. But now we have to arrange it properly to make a proper sentence. So see how am I doing it. So the first word will be Rohan. Okay? The correct sentence I am writing it here. R-O-H-A-N, Rohan. Now the second word should be Rohan is. Third word should be very. Fourth word should be intelligent. I-N-T-E-L-L-I-G-E-N-T. Fourth word should be intelligent. Now this is our sentence. Our sentence is ready now. What is our proper sentence? Rohan is very intelligent. Rohan is very intelligent. Rohan बहुत intelligent है. Now if we see this, very Rohan is intelligent. बहुत Rohan intelligent है. Any meaning coming out? No. That's why I told you this is a wrong sentence. And this sentence, Rohan is very intelligent, is a right one more thing that according to the first rule के according, Rohan, R, the sentence is beginning with a capital letter, yes ना? तो जो sentence है capital letter से start हुआ, that means this sentence is fulfilling both the rules, okay? Now third thing that we are going to study, I hope this is clear to you, two rules. First should be a sentence should begin with a capital letter, sentence जो है capital letter से start होगा. Then secondly, the words should be arranged in a proper order. जितने भी words हैं वो एक proper order में arrange होंगे, so that there should be a proper meaning in that sentence, okay? Now the third thing that we should study about sentences, the punctuation marks and the most important thing. Okay, so punctuation marks. Okay, punctuation marks. So we have talked about the beginning of a sentence, that it should begin with a capital letter, and we have talked about the middle thing of a sentence, that is the main thing, that a sentence should be arranged, the words in the sentence should be arranged in a proper way, okay, that so that a proper meaning should come out. Now the last thing is the punctuation marks. So in your syllabus right now in class 2, there are 3 main important punctuation marks given. The first one is this. Okay, what is this? I have told you when we were writing the question and answers. Okay, what is this? This is a full stop. Full stop. Okay, and this one. What's this? This is a question mark. And the third punctuation mark is the exclamation mark. This one. Okay, EX, the spelling is a little difficult. EXCLAMATION. Exclamation. Exclamation mark. Okay. So, full stop, question mark and exclamation mark. So this is the full stop. We used to place this full stop in the answers, right? Because those answers are sentences.
Okay, the answers are the proper sentences. Those are not questions. We used to place the question mark, this question mark at the end of a question. For example, what was our first question in chapter 1? What was the name of the 1-inch tall boy? And after that, we placed a question mark. Okay. For example, if I say, what is your name? What is your name? So here I am asking a question, तुम्हारा नाम क्या? What is your name? So after that, at the end, I will place a question mark. Now if I answer this question, my name is Rasika. R-A-S-I-K-A. My name is Rasika. So I am telling this simple sentence. I am answering this question. What is your name? I am answering, my name is Rasika. And after this sentence, I will place a full stop. Why? The answer. This is a statement. Okay, this is a statement. Statement means it's not a question, it's not an exclamatory sentence. Okay, this is a statement. Okay. Now thirdly, where do we use the exclamation mark? See, when we are
surprised to see something, we are showing that we are shocked or surprised. So for example, if there is a boy in the class and he is extraordinarily intelligent, बहुत ही ज़्यादा intelligent है, तो how would I say how intelligent you are? How would I say to that boy? How intelligent? How intelligent you are. Okay, how intelligent you are. But now see, this word, this sentence is beginning with this word how. How means कैसे. We used to use this word in the questions mostly, but here there is no question. I am not asking that boy कि तुम कितने intelligent हो. Okay, I am not asking कि कितने intelligent हो. I am just shocked or I am just surprised by seeing that boy is very intelligent. So I am telling that boy how intelligent you are. तुम कितने ज़्यादा intelligent हो. Wow. Okay, so in these type of sentences, I will put the exclamation mark. Okay, in these type of sentences, I will put the exclamation mark. So let's discuss all these three marks in a little detail. Okay. So first mark that we are going to discuss about is the full stop. We are discussing about this full stop. Okay. So first sentences. See, we use full stop in statement type of sentences. Okay, statement. What is the statement? Like for example, I say they are playing. वो खेल रहे हैं. My friend is good in studies. मेरा friend बहुत अच्छा है studies में. In these type of sentences, am I asking any question? क्या मैं कोई question पूछ रही हूँ? No. Am I surprised or shocked to see something? क्या मैं surprised और या shocked हूँ कि मेरा friend बहुत अच्छा है studies में और something like that. They are playing. So am I surprised to see they are playing? No. Here, these are simple statements. Okay, simple statements होते हैं. In those statements we use the full stop. For example, I write Isun Boshi was 1 inch tall. So here am I asking any question? क्या मैं आपको question पूछ रही हूँ? No. I am telling you the simple statement कि yeah, Isun Boshi was 1 inch tall. Isun Boshi एक 1 inch tall boy था. So that's it, simply. So in these type of sentences, we place the full stop at the last. Okay. Now next example I am going to give you is Riya is my best friend. Riya is my best friend. Riya मेरी best friend है. So here am I asking any question? No. Is there any exclamation here? No. I am not surprised or shocked to see something. But yeah, here simply I am telling that Riya is my best friend. Riya मेरी best friend है. So in these simple type of sentences we use full stop. Okay. Now let's discuss about the question mark. Let's discuss about the question mark. Which mark is this? Question mark. Which mark is this? The question mark. Don't forget, okay? We place this mark at the end of every question. I am repeating it again. We place this mark at the end of every question. At the end of every question we place this mark. हर question के end में हम question mark लगाते हैं. Okay? Now how to figure out कि एक sentence question है या क्या है? So let me tell you. Most of the questions begin with why, WH type of words. Okay? Why, where, what, who, when. ठीक है? These are the WH type of words and we use to ask questions by these words. Okay, like why are you coming late? If I use why are you coming late? Where is your house? What is your name? Who is your best friend? When will the school start? Well, we probably don't know when will the school start. Okay, so these are some simple words by which the questions begin. Usually in words से questions start होते हैं. Okay, so whenever there will be these type of words, we will say yes, this is a question. Okay, and some more words like how. How means कैसे. Okay, then do also. For example, do you like to play cricket? क्या आपको क्रिकेट खेलना पसंद है? तो what will be your answer? Your answer will be in a yes or a no. Yes, I like to play cricket, or no, I don't like to play cricket. Okay, do or does. Okay, so do or does. So these are some words by which the questions start. Okay, so does, the example if I give you, does she like to eat ice creams, or does he like to play badminton, something like that. Okay, so now let's write some examples. Why are you coming late? Why are you coming late? Now if I translate this sentence in Hindi, तुम late क्यों आ रहे हो? So he probably will be having an answer. To whom I am asking this question? जिससे भी मैंने ये question पूछा उसके पास इसका कुछ तो answer होगा, right? So why are you coming late? मैंने question पूछा, yes. So we will place a question mark at the end. Okay, don't forget to place the question mark at the end. This is the third most important rule of writing sentences. First rule is this: it begins with a capital letter. Okay, secondly, the words should be properly arranged. Okay, meaning, proper meaning is coming out. No? Why are you coming late? Okay, then third thing is these punctuation marks. Okay, punctuation marks are the most important. So one more example. What is the name of your school? What is the name of your school? Okay, so do you know the name of your school? Of course you know. Gokul Das Public School is the name of our school. So see, we are giving the answer to this sentence. हमारे पास एक answer है इस sentence के लिए, right? So we will say, yeah, Gokul Das Public School is the name of our school. So that means this question beginning with this word what. What means क्या? What is the name of your school? तुम्हारे school का क्या नाम है? So this is a question, and don't forget to put a question mark after this sentence, after this question. Okay, now let's start. I hope the question mark is clear to you. I hope the question mark is clear to you. Now let's start the exclamation marks. This is a bit difficult, but I know you are the very intelligent children of our school, so you will get it easily. So the third punctuation mark is the exclamation mark, and the sign is this. Okay, one straight line and below it a full stop. Okay, so this is exclamation mark. What is this? This is an exclam. Why am I telling an? Because this word begins with E, and E is a vowel. Okay, so this is an exclamation mark. This is an exclamation mark. This one. Okay,
So we will put the exclamation marks after the exclamatory sentences. Now let me take an example. If I tell all the girls of the class, how beautiful you are. तुम कितने ब्यूटीफुल हो. अभी यहाँ मैं क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछ रही हूँ कि तुम कितने ब्यूटीफुल हो, तुम लोग मुझे डिजिट्स में बताओ कि हाँ मैं 10 on 10 ब्यूटीफुल हो या 5 on 10. Not like this. Okay, I am telling you how beautiful you are. तुम कितने ज़्यादा ब्यूटीफुल हो. Okay, so in these type of sentences where we probably don't answer, okay, where we don't have any answer. So how beautiful you are, this is an exclamatory sentence. I am surprised to see the beautiful of you girls of class 2. I am really surprised to see how beautiful you are. So this is how we write the exclamatory sentences, and after, at the end of the sentence, we will place an exclamation mark. What is this? An exclamation mark. Now I told something about girls, now it is the turn of the boys. So about boys, how smart you are. Wow, how smart you are all the boys. How smart you are. तुम लोग सब कितने smart हो. All the boys. Now here boys, I am not asking कि तुम कितने smart हो. 10 on 10 smart हो या 1 on 10 या 9 on 10. Okay, I am not asking this. I am just surprised to see your smartness, and I am telling you how smart you are. Wow. Okay, so in these type of sentences we place the exclamation mark. I hope I am getting clear to you. Now you must be thinking कि सारे exclamation marks how से start होते हैं. No, it is not necessary. But in these type of sentences, you should be seen surprising. आप surprised हो या आप shocked हो या okay, इस type की चीज़ें हमें दिखनी चाहिए. So about this building, if we talk. So now this is an sentence. The last sentence I am telling you about all of you. What an intelligent student you are. Okay, what an intelligent student you are. अभी मैं आपको इंडिविजुअली बोल रही हूँ कि what an intelligent student you are. तुम कितने ज़्यादा इंटेलिजेंट हो. Okay, what an intelligent student you are. So this is also an exclamatory sentence. Okay, I am surprised to see that you are so intelligent. Wow. Okay, so we can see that not every exclamatory sentence begins with this word how. Any of the word can come, but the surpriseness or the shocking thing should be there. So what an intelligent student you are. This is also an exclamatory sentence, and we will place exclamation mark at the end. Now I hope you have got it. Okay, now for example, if I write she is a, बस मैंने इतना लिख दिया. So is this a sentence? Is this a sentence? I am testing you all. Whatever I have taught you, जितना भी मैंने पढ़ाया है, according to that answer me. She is a. Is this a sentence? See, the first rule. This thing is fulfilling the first rule, that it is beginning with a capital letter. First rule fulfill हो रहा है, ये capital letter से start हो रहा है. Okay, but she is a what? Half information is given here, so this is not a sentence. This is not even a sentence. Sentence ही नहीं है. Okay, only half information is given. What if I write she is a sweet girl? She is a sweet girl. अगर मैं बोलूँ कि वो एक बहुत sweet girl है, तो now here the sentence is complete. A proper meaning is coming out, and
Can you tell me what kind of sentence is this? Should I place a full stop here or question mark here or a exclamation mark here? I will place a full stop here because it is a simple sentence. Okay? Now secondly, if I write second sentence, okay? How sweet is she? How sweet is she? कितनी sweet है वो? Wow! So I am here surprised to see her sweetness. So what kind of sentence is this? An exclamatory sentence. Right. Okay, now if I write here, who is the sweetest child? सभी बच्चों में से स्वीटेस्ट कौन है? So what am I doing here? हमें ये नहीं बताना है कि कौन स्वीटेस्ट है, हमें सिर्फ इतना बताना है कि ये सेंटेंस किस टाइप का है. What? Who is the sweetest child? सबसे स्वीटेस्ट चाइल्ड कौन है? So in this sentence, what is this? We will place a full stop here, a question mark here, or an exclamation mark. We will place a question mark here. Okay. So I hope all the three types of punctuation marks is now clear to you. So we will solve the exercise in my next class. Till then, study about the punctuation marks. Okay, study this page number 30. Okay, we will solve the exercise in the next class. Till then, bye bye, see you and take care.